Hi gang, Jeff McAleer here, and this time around I'm taking a look at what's in the box of Space Empire's Close Encounters expansion from GMT. This is the first expansion to Space Empire's 4X, which we really dug quite a bit. And this box is supposedly jam-packed with all new goodies to add to your Space Empire's experience. There's new alien races, there's Titan-class super starships, rules to create your own starships, and different alien races, and so on and so forth. Now, I do apologize, this is a very high-gloss finish to this box, so it's picking up a bit of the reflection of the lighting here. But let's get this opened up and take a peek at the Close Encounters expansion designed by Jim Crone. Alright, so first off, we've got those good old baggies from GMT to store all the counters in. Looks like a deck of cards. I'll put those off to the side. We'll take a peek at that in a second. Looks like we've got some new fleet cards that are available. And it appears that it's for the 4 different players that can take part. Hey, and there's a promotion for Strategy First, the video game company. So, that's cool. So we have a scenario book, a rule book, and looks like some pads as well. So let's first of all take a look at the rule book here. And it's important to point out that you do have to have a copy of Space Empire's 4X for you to be able to utilize the expansion, obviously enough. So it's talking about all new homeworlds, different kinds of money, new Titan classes, advanced expansion rules. One thing with Space Empires, there was a basic game, and then there were quite a few different advanced rules that you could add to build onto it. And you could take what you wanted and leave what you didn't like out. So there's a breakdown of the different card lists, Empire advantages. So all in all, 16 pages of rules. Then we have the scenario book. Four-player teams, 3 versus 1, 4-player deep space games, there's a 2-player knife fight, there's a new solitaire adventure with space amoebas, there's planetary conquest scenarios as well. So all in all, it looks like there's quite a few different scenarios. Co-op scenarios as well, the Doomsday Machine co-op, 3-player co-op, alien player co-op. So it looks like there's loads and loads of different scenarios. And various victory conditions. Looks like a bit of a breakdown of having an alien player, maybe possibly even as a solitaire player. And there's a pad where you can track your production. Because it is a 4X game, you're doing a lot of exploration, you're doing a lot of research as well into new technologies. So quite a few sheets here. So there's 2 pads of the sheets. There's a research chart and as well as a ship chart. There's 2 copies, 3 copies, let's say 4. Yes, 4 copies. So in a 4-player game, everybody gets their own copy. This looks like this is a tracking board for experience for your different ships and their crews. And then we have the different counters. And it looks like there's just some numbers on there, but then we also have alien ships with their different factors, dual-sided counters as well. We have all new ships to be added to the different players' fleets. And as you can see, they're in the 4 different colors. And they all have different silhouettes too. So not only are they differentiated by the colors, but they're also differentiated by the different ship styles. A lot of different planets. Loads and loads of different new markers and chits. Colonies. Lost in space. Danger, Will Robinson, danger! And even more ships. Ground forces. And once again, we have all of this for a 4-player game. Just loads and loads of new counters to really boost that whole Space Empire experience. Well, what's that? That looks suspiciously like a Star Destroyer. But it's a research. Well, now that I look closer, it's a research base. Oops, sorry. So there you have what we've got in the box for Space Empire's Close Encounters, the expansion for Space Empire's 4X from GMT. And of course, I'll have a review of the expansion very shortly. So we'll see just how this Close Encounters expansion builds upon what we already really dig about Space Empires. Lastly, let's take a look at the cards that are included as well. There's an Empire Advantage deck and also an Alien Technology deck. Soylent Purple? Soylent Purple is people! And it looks like there's various different rules when these technologies are revealed. And of course, how these cards come into play will be covered in the review. Then we have the Empire Advantage. And it looks very similar mechanically to the Alien Technology deck as far as when they're revealed. And we still carry swords! So all different advantages to be utilized as well. So there you have it. Once again, I'm Jeff McAleer, and be sure to swing on over to thegaminggang.com for the latest in news, reviews, and opinion regarding the tabletop gaming arena, as well as a whole lot more. Thanks for joining me.